Hello, hello. Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome. I am Meredith. I am here with our message for September 8th, 2025. How was your full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces yesterday? It was very quiet for me. Quite lovely, though. I feel, and I'm not alone in this feeling, if you watch any of the tarot readers, any of your favorites, they've been talking about this eclipse for a while and talking about a great shift in energy within the eclipse. And there is a very tangible feeling within all of us. And when I say tangible, I think we feel it in our bones that something is shifting for the positive as it relates to the vision that we have for the now and the oncoming and what's on our horizon. And I feel like this great connection to all that we have been in manifestation with for many years. I feel like we've activated our true magician within, and we're discovering what that is and how that feels. And we're recognizing that as something not so uncommon, but much more common. And hallelujah, if that's the case for each and every one of you. You are the magic. And what are you doing with it? What's on offer to us today as we tune into the energy atmosphere? The first two cards. Oh, Sun is in Virgo. Moon is currently still in Pisces. It's shifting into Aries later. And then we have Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, Uranus, Chiron. Did I miss one? All retrograde. All right, first two cards. We start with, look at that, the Empress. Oh, Westwood Tarot on the table today. The Empress coming back again. She's been very, very present in our readings. And I feel like this is really well connected to what I was just saying about what we have been creating for ourselves and giving life energy to. Our divine spark, we've been investing it in our now and our oncoming. So I feel that the Empress is very representative of what we are bringing to life in the now. She's also quite a message of abundance. So abundance is proliferating. And take abundance to any category of your life experience right now. Do not just pigeonhole it to finances. She's paired with, oh, nice, Three of Pentacles. This is the card about building something that stands the test of time. And isn't that a gorgeous combination? Because we're all about our legacy of happiness, aren't we? That's why we're tuning into these readings. That's why we're listening to the oracles that we feel a kinship or connection to on YouTube. There's something that's calling to us, reminding us of how magical we are and helping us remember our potential. And I feel that here with the Empress and the Three of Pentacles, because every single one of us has been in our circles talking with all of our most favorite people about our joys and recognizing our challenges for strengthening opportunities and not seeing a challenge as a negative, seeing it as a positive so that we can stretch and grow. And as we stretch and grow, we discover so much more and recognize that we are capable of so much more. And now we're putting it in motion. We're in momentum with it, which is great. Next set, two cards. First is, whoa, what did I just say? There's the Ten of Pentacles. That's the Legacy of Happiness card. Holy wow. Woo. Goosebumps. I'm card witching again, folks. There it is, Ten of Pentacles, the literal legacy of happiness. Talk about fulfillment. This one's it. This is what we're bringing to life. We're bringing to life our beautiful Three of Pentacles. What stands the test of time is our legacy of happiness. And we're giving birth to a whole new way of being with ourselves. Our self-relationship is improving. It's so much more upgraded than it was even a year ago. For some of us, even a month ago. Anyway, Wow, what's it paired with? Seriously. The Ace of Pentacles. You run the suit right there in these two cards. Ace to 10. That's super powerful. Well, if we can throw in a King of Pentacles or a Queen, we'll have gone the distance in the suit. We'll see what comes up. So here's the Ace of Pentacles. This means a lot of ease in this process at this time because aces neutralize challenges for us. And this particular ace is the Ace of Great Love. I know it gets pigeonholed, as I said earlier, into finances or how you think about abundance, yet this is a gateway of opportunity into, well, the depth of our legacy of happiness. That's fantastic. What's next? The Knight of Cups. Bringing along the Ace of Cups. So that's like having two aces right there. Ace of Cups, love, bliss, joy, happiness. What I feel here, believe it or not, I'm hearing from my guides bravery and courage in the Knight of Cups. Knights move energy between cards. So think of packing up the Empress, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and bringing it in an Ace of Cups, love, bliss, joy, happiness style or way of being, right? And where are we moving it to? Where are we taking this? How are we navigating? We'll see in a moment, right? So I feel bravery here because we're daring to do things we haven't done before, or that we've talked ourselves out of, or someone else talked us out of it, and we listened and we engaged fear and didn't switch it to love at some other time. And now we're like, no way. I've blown all the doors off, baby. I'm going. No one's talking me out of whatever this part of our quest is. So good on you. Next. Wow. I did just say something about courage, didn't I? And here's the Strength card. Wow. The Leo card. Leos know courage. They absolutely know courage. And they will maybe approach situations where, any one of us, not just Leos, where we may feel tentative and we have to garner our gains and figure out just how courageous we are. And that's why I feel the bravery energy here in the Knight of Cups with the Ace of Cups, because we're like, I'm already in my legacy of happiness. I know I'm cultivating more and manifesting more, and I'm in a fantastic momentum. So while in this momentum, I'm going deeper into my strength and my courage, also going deeper into our vulnerability, which, by the way, takes great courage to show up and be vulnerable in situations, circumstances, environments where that may not be in favor. And we're like, too effing bad. This is what authentic. So let's take a look at the whole picture. Let's dare to entertain our bravery and our courage and stop being talked out of from some maybe negative voice in our noggin or someone else's opinion. And let's just keep going. And where are we going? What's our last card? Wow. There it is. There's the Queen of Pentacles. I was hoping for that. And here it is. Great card witching in the cards today. Whew. I'm still goosebumpy. So there she is. She's the minor arcana version of the Empress. So we start and end with the Empress, essentially, in the main body of the reading. This is, though, a representation of our receptivity to our own ripple effect that we put in momentum some time ago. And we're now riding the waves of our own ripple effect in our legacy of happiness. And that is absolutely wonderful, wild, free-spirited. Yes. Keep doing what you're doing. That works for you. I'd love to see the Eight of Pentacles in this mix. We'll see what comes out of the bottom of the deck now. Anyway, embrace your vulnerability. Embrace your courage, because that's your authenticity, and go for it. Swing for the fences. Dream bigger than ever before, because you can make it happen, whatever it is for you. Bottom of the deck, what's on offer? What's going on behind the scenes? Seriously. There's the magician. I did say at the beginning of the reading, we are the magic. And I watched a video yesterday on YouTube that was really, really powerful. I'll see if I can link it at the end of this video. And we are, you know, it's a magnetic force. So M-A-G, mag. Be the magnet. Be the magician for your legacy of happiness. Make it happen. 3 cups and celebrate it like nobody's business. Typically in traditional tarot, you have 3 ladies celebrating on the card. Those are the ladies from Strength, Temperance, and Justice. And so we have Strength, we have Temperance. We have rare and uncommon energy on offer to us from the eclipse, and we are rare and uncommon in our momentum right now, which is fabulous for us. It works for us. And we're, you know, quite harmonious about it. Then we have the 6 of Wands. Victory and success. Homecoming to one's own heart space. Wow. Beautiful. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. Generosity, reciprocity. You give, you get what you give. So how are you investing in your legacy of happiness now? How are you riding the waves of your ripple effect? Oh, seriously, now there's Justice. Perfect. Great, great harmony. Very balanced scales there. Is your heart as light as a feather? If not, how do you make that happen for yourself? I dare say you'll be engaging your vulnerability to find out. And then you will be courageously taking steps in a direction that serves your greater harmony. Whoa, nice reading, folks. Angel answers. Oh, we have one throwing itself out of the deck. One of my favorites too, by the way. Communicate clearly, no verbal clutter. Don't be effing vague. Oh, I know I do it sometimes too. I got called out on that recently. So excellent, excellent advice. Mean what you say what you mean. And if you don't understand, ask good questions. Remain positive, absolutely. Big happy changes. Jeez, the cards are on fire today. Sweet, simple, intuitive, yes. Nice. And there it is. Back up to the Strength card. Be assertive. Don't stop. Don't quit. Final word on the reading today from angels and ancestors. How is our soulful presence informing our waking consciousness? Perfect. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. How do you think you got where you are today? You had to take a leap of faith and trust in the unknown. So keep doing that. It works for you. Have a beautiful Monday, everyone. Peace, love, happiness, legacy of happiness, vulnerability, courage, strength, fire. Go get it. Namaste.